Meanwhile, heavy rains in the Brazilian mountain town of Petrópolis has resulted in the deaths of over 94 people. Heavy rains reportedly caused mudslides that buried up homes, flooded the streets and also washed away several cars and buses. The Petrópolis City Hall declared 3 days of mourning. Almost about 400 people reportedly have been left completely homeless. The displaced people were being taken to schools and shelter to provide them with aid. Authorities expect the death toll to rise further. The fire department and the local civic defense teams were working at the sites. Civilians joined the officials in the rescue and recovery efforts. In Morada Oficina neighborhoods, up to 80 houses were reportedly washed away in the floods. Meanwhile, President Jair Bolsonaro, who is travelling to Russia, said on Twitter that he's keeping abreast of the tragedy. He said that he's asked his ministers to help Petrópolis and also the people who've been affected in the flooding. As many as about 300 people were housed in shelters, mostly in schools. Charities have called for donation of mattresses, food, water, clothing and face masks for the victims. The Diocese of Petrópolis Church opened its doors to people who were affected by the deadly landslide and also helped them with shelter, food, water and clothing.
Sim. Nesse momento, o nosso principal trabalho é acolher as pessoas. Muitas casas foram destruídas, muitas famílias viram seus parentes mortos. E o que nós estamos fazendo aqui é acolher, principalmente dar alimento, dar dignidade, dar uma boa palavra para que essas pessoas possam se sentir um pouco mais confortáveis em meio a uma grande tragédia. Então esse é o trabalho.
It is the latest in a series of deadly storms to have hit Brazil in the last 3 months. Experts say that rainy season downpours are being augmented by La Nina. The situation is in fact made worse by climate change, and Petrópolis was amongst the nation's first of the planned cities, but its population has grown haphazardly. Many homes are in areas that are unfit for building these big structures and have been rendered more vulnerable by deforestation and inadequate drainage facilities. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.